Hi Taurus, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your reading for the week beginning the 4th of March 2024. Coming through in the dice, the focus this week is your 9th house and the sun. So the 9th house can relate to education. I really do think for you, without going through all the things that the 9th house could relate to, it's something to do with travel, because I literally have got the ship card coming up here and some sort of commitment to travel this week. But you know, it could be, you know, for foreign places and foreigners. With the sun coming through, this might be a week of sort of soul searching, maybe a bit of mental exploration. Your mind might be very, very active. With the reddening coming through, this speaks of life force, kundalini awakening, good health, getting out of your head and into your body. So as much as I think you are going to be quite a bit in your head this week, Taurus, the advice is to do something that makes you feel energized, you know, brings a glow back into your cheeks and a sparkle into your eyes. With Neptune here, this may be some sort of dream or fantasy that it kind of excites you, energizes you. It may be a new spiritual practice, it may be, you know, meditative bliss. I feel it's something more active that you're being encouraged to do this week. I feel you're being encouraged to maybe get a wee bit more out of your head and into your body. And there is something coming through here. Now, when I'm clarifying it with the tarot, I'm sort of feeling that this might be something you don't want to go to. And now I'm not saying that you should or not, because I did actually hear celebrate good times. So I think there is some sort of invitation here, which is what the bouquet can be. And I just don't know if you're down with it. You know, we've got the Four of Cups coming through in the ship, which is my card of travel. It can be commerce and movement. There is an invitation to go somewhere. It may be an engagement party, or it may be, in terms of the Eight of Pentacles, it could be something in relation to work. I just don't know if you fancy it, or maybe this is actually what does get you a wee bit excited, because with the Four of Cups, you're feeling a bit low. There's nothing really motivating you. But the Ten of Swords is coming through, and whatever this meeting or get together or, you know, function, your public life, the Ten of Swords is there. I don't know if that's an anticipation, but I definitely think it's something to be wary of. I do have the Stranger Companions in Stranger Places card coming through here. Now, regardless of what it does speak of challenges, and use your imagination in terms of how to, you know, work through something. I always see this as being in a new place with people you don't really know, or a new culture, a new environment. You know, you don't really know the lay of the land. You maybe don't know how to conduct yourself. You don't know who's for you, who's against you, who you should buddy up with, who you should avoid. It is definitely an element of caution with this card, especially with the Ten of Swords and whatever this meeting is. The Ten of Swords is, you know, face planting. It's been stabbed in the back. And there is some fakeness going on here. So as much as we're celebrating and, you know, there's some sort of invitation to go somewhere, there is a vibe that, you know, it's not somewhere you're familiar with. And it's a place to be cautious of. We have got Temperance in reverse. It could be a lot of drinking here, or it could mean that, you know, there's some sort of impatience or some, you know, chaos reigns in whatever this meeting or place is. And then we have got the Seven of Wands, saying that you're having to stand your ground or take some sort of higher moral route here, because there's something fake about it. We have got the mask. Now, the mask doesn't need to be like deception or manipulation or anything like that. It's the mask that we all wear in our daily lives, you know, consciously or not, because we fit into certain environments. We don't behave the same way with our children as we do with our boss, for example. So it's not necessarily deceptive, but it's just saying that this meeting, this engagement, I mean, literally could be a date and somebody's putting like a face on it, or, you know, hiding something, some sort of pain. I don't know. I don't like to see the Knight of Swords with the Nine of Swords here. This is speaking to this, you know, somebody's going into battle, you know, or they're not sure whether to go into battle, they're not sure whether to fight for something, but they're having to stand their ground in some way in terms of whatever this is. And it's bringing in a lot of stress and sleepless nights. So this may be an appointment, it's something that's coming through. Maybe looking into the details, the itinerary, what's on offer. You maybe don't feel it's the right time to start something new, you're not really ready for this. It's bringing in a lot of weight, it's a lot of responsibility. I've got King of Wands in reverse here. Now that might be you, or that may be where this invitation or gift or offering yeah, is coming from. Let's just have a quick peek at him. When the King of Wands is in reverse, this is somebody who can be, you know, angry. I've got the Knight of Swords as well. He can be very, very arrogant. Knight of Wands is a martyr. It's addiction to self-pity. I don't know if he's got a cause. And the Mystics. This is someone kind of hidden, especially the magnifying here. Delusional rapport with the divine. And a bad teacher. So I don't know if that helps you identify who this is, but there is an invitation. I think it's coming from him. I believe either he's someone who's under a lot of pressure just now. I mean, this literally could be, you know, an interview for a job, or if it is your current job, there could be a meeting, you know, with the boss, and this would be bad boss with the King of Wands in reverse, someone who's not really supportive at all. But I see the outcome of the week is that we're working on some sort of contract or commitment or promise here, or it could be the promise of a job. The Ace of Swords is reversed, however, and this feels to me like a lack of decisiveness, a lack of empowerment, not getting all the information that we need, but maybe enough information, Taurus, to make a decision with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Or we just kind of feel maybe that our options are sort of maybe, you know, limited this week. Oh, Jesus. Misfortune and the House in reverse here. There is something wrong here, okay? Misfortune is very much a cause and effect card. It's a card of disgrace and disaster. You know, always it's melodramatic. It's, you know, it's tarot and card reading, but there's something wrong in a place. It could be an actual house. It could be a place of business. And there's the journey. So there might be something that crops up this week and you have to go somewhere. You have to attend to something. It's putting a lot of pressure on you, or it's, you know, something that you're obligated to fix. This is the gift. There is a gift in this. And the Priest is in reverse. Goodness me. What advice do you have for Taurus regarding whatever this meeting or get together is? Journey again. Now it's in reverse. Maybe you've not to go. These all in reverse. No, they're not. Adjudication is about making a firm decision, maybe to travel or not to travel in a group. There's definitely some sort of group. You might not feel part of it. And adjudications, if I'm reading it in reverse, can sometimes, you know, indicate a poor decision. Or we haven't got a decision. Adjudication for Taurus. I'm looking for advice. And this is something to do with maybe, this is formality, okay? This is dealing with an institution, dealing with a legal matter. I'm going to mention that if I didn't with the 9th house, because I really do feel it's more to do with travel. Obviously, it could be education as well. This is usually to do with health. So this would be like a hospital, not really a doctor's surgery, but it's something bigger than that. You know, it's the NHS. Maybe waiting on some sort of decision here in terms of, you know, a health matter, and it's delayed. Oh, it's done. It's not just delayed, it's done. There's something going to be cancelled here. I'm not sure if this is telling you to cancel whatever this is, Taurus. You'll have to follow your own intuition on that one. But I'm saying there's definitely some issues here about whatever this meeting or get together is. I feel that somebody's losing patience. There's somebody who's pretty angry. There's someone who's unsupportive or not interested at all. You might even want to end some sort of commitment. that you have in terms of what you've been working on, or maybe even the job you're doing. I'm feeling there's kind of something indecisive there. Naturally, if it's a big decision, that's perfectly natural. But this reddening is always making me feel that, you know, we're looking at good health and something that motivates you and excites you. So that might well just be the case. You might get some awakening this week, and you might just make a decision to, you know, end something, go somewhere and end something. But there's definitely some sort of, you know, a challenge, possibly with authority. That is maybe, I don't know, if somebody's sick here, or we're dealing with some sort of health authority or doctor, counsellor, and we're, you know, we're waiting on some sort of decision. And it could be financial related. I don't know, there's some sort of, like, you know, compensation scheme or something, I don't know. Anyway, so there's news coming through, lots of news, lots of documentation, and it's good. It's ultimately going to be good. There's a wee bit of sudden luck here at some point. This is way beyond the week. I'm just to be clear, this is way beyond the week. There is a bit of sudden luck. There is information. There is news coming through that we've been waiting on. But whatever this meeting is, this is one to be wary of, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Temperance. I'm feeling like, you know, tempers could flare. Things are a bit chaotic. Yeah, not people are, you know, getting angry and defending themselves. And I don't think they maybe even have all the information. But yeah, you need to be cautious of who you're mixing with this week, Taurus. You need to get firmly out of your head and into your body, and be very aware of your physical environment. That's your reading. Please let me know if it resonates. Look after yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.